I was always by my dad's side, and he blessed me, and he passed away halfway through I was doing my master's. I wanted to quit. And I remember his words. He used to say, Jenny, you're an Adai Bosumpra. Adai
Mm.
Bosumpras don't quit.
For your dad, because of your dad, maybe you need to date a Ghana man.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to marry a Ghanaian man.
Hello, guys. I welcome you live on SBTV International. If you just chance on our channel, I welcome you live. This platform is open to all. We have SBTV Africa and SBTV International. This channel, SBTV International, is only English. 100% English. We speak only English here. So join us, subscribe to our channel. And then wherever you are, all you need is the internet. So you can just WhatsApp me on my numbers on the screens. +2332447909002 +2332406778898. My name is DJ Nyame. Let's get to know what's happening in your wherever you are, your life, the culture. I mean, what you have experienced, what you have been through, what you've learned, what you do, and all that. I mean, so like I said, it's open. Link up. Let's vibe on SBTV International. Today, where am I going? I have a special flight, DHW 1642 Concorde plane special flight. I'm going to UK to have a chat with Jennifer. Jennifer, welcome you live on SBTV International. How are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Wow, you look so beautiful, eh?
Oh, thank you.
Nice. What's the name again? Jennifer what?
My whole name is Jennifer Adai Bosumpra.
Oh, Jennifer Adai Bosumpra from Ghana, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a Ghanaian.
Yes, I am. My dad was a Ghanaian. I definitely identify as Ghanaian. My mum isn't Ghanaian.
Oh, okay. Your mom is a Ghanaian.
She's not.
Your mom is not a Ghanaian. So your dad is a Ghanaian. Your mom is from where?
My mum is half Lebanese, half Liberian.
Oh, I see. Have you been to Ghana before?
I have. I went last year, December 2022.
Oh, we will talk about it. We'll talk about your visit to Ghana. Was it your first time?
It was.
Oh, I see. Nice. So you're based in UK. Which part of UK are you?
I'm in London right now.
London. Oh, okay. So how was the Christmas?
Yeah,
What did
Christmas
you do?
was... I went to go spend it actually with my best friend's family in Leeds, in the north of England. It was good. It was chilled.
Oh, okay. You had fun, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Nice one. We are about to know you. Let's get to know you. I mean, growing up, life in UK, Ghana. You came to Ghana and all that. I mean, how many siblings do you have?
I have two sisters.
Two sisters. Are you the firstborn?
I'm the firstborn.
Oh, okay. I see. That's so cool. So tell us about, growing up in UK. Were you staying with your dad or both parents?
Yeah, so my mum and dad lived together up until I was maybe 4. Then they split up, but I was me and my dad had a very close relationship, so I saw him every single weekend. But yeah, growing up as a Ghanaian growing up in England, obviously there's like the culture clash of, I'm eating fufu and soup at home and jollof, and then at school we're eating fish and chips. And at least for me it was the music. I enjoyed hip life a lot. Daddy Lumba. Who else did we used to listen to? Who's that guy that sang Mobra? I forgot the
Mobrowa.
Yeah.
Mobrowa.
Yeah. Coffee B. I listened to him growing up as well. And so many hip life artists. And that's what inspired my love for Ghanaian music and African music in general.
Oh, okay. So was your dad speaking a local dialect with you, maybe Chigan or what?
No, but he speaks Tree, but he didn't speak it with me. We spoke English. Because my mum and dad met in France, they spoke French. Yeah, but he spoke Tree. I wish that I had like, God rest his soul. He's passed away now, but I wish I had learned.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, separation. Tell us about separation, divorce. Did it affect you in any way? separation, your mom and your dad?
Yeah, I mean, like, me and my dad are so close. I loved him so much,
Mm.
and being away from him during the week, it was hard, sometimes. But because I got to see him every weekend, it made up for it. He would take me to like adventure kingdoms and like parks and restaurants. My dad was a very successful businessman, so I enjoyed things. But he had to work very hard because he came here in the 80s, and he suffered to get his degree and his master's. Then he became a town planner, and then he
Wow.
became, yeah, a consultant town planner where he had his own town planning business. And by God's grace, he also helped me through university, so we thank God.
Wow. Wow. What about your mom?
So mummy, actually, she was a hairdresser, and then when she came to England, she also studied to become a mental health nurse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you still staying with her, or you've
No,
moved?
I live by myself now.
You're a
I'm
big
too.
girl now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So where is your mom still in London?
Yeah, she lives like 5 minutes from me. I purposely chose somewhere that was close to my mum.
So did you ask your dad part of Ghana was he from?
Yeah, he was from Kwewu.
Kweu? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, Kweu. Okay. Which part of Kweu?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I
Now
just know he was.
we have towns in Kweu, so which part of Kweu? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I just know he was from Kwewu.
Okay, Jane. I mean, growing up in the UK. I mean, tell us more. You said you went to uni, and after uni, life. I mean, tell us more about you. Let's get to know you.
Okay, so um when I was 18, obviously
Mm,
growing up, daddy and mummy had put it in my head that I must go to university. And
mm,
I was always really a big fan of the performing arts, like acting, singing, dancing. And at first they were not happy. I said I wanted to do acting at university. And they said, "Oh, but what are you going to do with acting? You can't do anything." And I was like, "Daddy, just trust me." So anyway, they let me do that degree, and then I think I took a year out to work, and then I decided that I was going to do my master's in primary education. So daddy was very proud. Meanwhile, while I was doing my master's, daddy was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. So as I was doing my masters, there would be times where I'll go to uni, and then I'll travel all the way to the hospital he's at. I'll sit by him, I'll do my essays, I'll go home, and I'll do it again and again. And I was always by my dad's side, and he blessed me, and he passed away halfway through I was doing my masters. I wanted to quit. And I remember his words. He used to say, "Jenny, you're an Adai Bosom Pra. Adai Bosom
mm.
Pras don't quit." And having that culture behind you growing up in the UK, especially where sometimes, you experience racism and all kinds of things, to have that culture behind you, especially Ghanaian culture, where your dad continuously speaks life into your life according to your name, then there's no way you can fail. So I pushed through, I managed to finish
Mm.
my master's. Then I
Wow.
began teaching. I taught for 5 years as a primary school teacher. I was like head of performing arts at a school. And then this July 2023, I said to myself, I've done everything that my parents wanted me to do. Now I want to do what I want to do. And I've always loved music. So I said, the way I listen to music, I need to share it with the world. So I retired from teaching. I quit. And I said, you
You
know what?
quit.
I quit. I said, I'm going to put my life into this social media thing and see where it goes. And then I got a normal 9 to 5, as a
Mm,
receptionist. Then
mm.
slowly, I was starting to review African music. My followers were growing, my views were growing, and it's still a work in progress now, but I can see within a year's time that, you know,
But you can still teach and also do the music review.
in the
So why did
UK.
you quit the teaching? Because you get money from there to pay your bills and your other stuff, then you can be doing your review to maybe after school. So
I'm
why did you
still
quit?
I'm still at a school. I'm not teaching though. I'm doing like administration work because in the UK they have strict rules about teachers. If you're a
Okay.
teacher, there's certain things you can't do. And if because I'm on social media, I'm meeting up with music people, and I'm always at events and stuff. I might wear something that might offend the parents, and they will see me online, so it's best that I step back while I'm working on my music career, and then God willing it will work. I will never have to go back to teaching, but obviously I have it in the back. I can always go back when I want to go back.
I see. Why were
Yeah,
you close to dad than your mom?
I was close to dad than my mum. Yes, I
Why?
was. I
Why?
don't know. I don't know. I feel like my mum, she was brought up uh an Arab, and they're strict, very strict. But daddy was more lenient with me, and he let me do, uh, you know, more. But mummy and daddy love me very much. They both love me very much. But obviously I was closer to dad. Girls love their dads.
I see. Okay, let's talk about uh coming to Ghana for the first time. So why didn't your dad brought you to Ghana? I mean, for visit before he passed on.
But I finally went. When he passed, and he was buried in Accra, in near
Oh,
East
okay.
Legon, actually. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So the body was brought to Ghana.
yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah.
when you came, right?
No, I wasn't able to come to the funeral because I was doing my masters. There was a
Oh,
certain
sorry.
part where I had to continue to teach at a school that I was at. If I had left to go, I would have failed. So that's why I came to visit last 2 years now, Christmas, to pay respect to him.
Tell us more. Your first time coming to Ghana. You came alone, right?
No, I came with like 10 of my friends. We rented a villa. There's this thing now, Dirty December, and you go
Yeah,
and
that is December. Yeah.
yeah, oh my God, it was wicked. We rented a villa, at what's it called? Chado Roundabout.
Yeah,
There's a
Chado. Yeah.
Yeah, we rented a villa around there, and I feel like, so as we were landing, I started to
Hmm.
cry
Why?
because I was like, I'm home. I'm finally in the land of hip life music, of my
Hmm.
favorite food. I can't wait
Hmm.
to see like family
Hmm.
that I never met before. I'm
Hmm.
gonna see
Hmm.
daddy's resting place. I was overwhelmed with emotion.
So tell us more. Meeting family, you've never met them before. You went to daddy's place and all that. I mean, you went to Kwewu, you went to your daddy's hometown, right? Tell us
Uh,
more. The people you met and the kind of things you saw in Ghana and all that.
One thing that was really different than the UK for me was the traffic, and also the road sellers. Everywhere you went, there was people with, either selling water or snacks and stuff like that. And then, it made me aware of the current climate in terms of jobs in Ghana.
Mm,
I,
mm,
I feel like there's obviously some sort of, the rich are rich and the poor are poor, and we need to, as the diaspora, as like people like me who are here, I feel like we need to help or do something to create more jobs, maybe to help people in Ghana.
Did you make some friends?
I did.
New friends in
I,
Ghana?
yeah, I met some basketballers that play for the Ghana team, actually. Some
Mm,
of them are still my
mm,
friend. We still talk now today.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
I see. So why didn't you come last year? If you
Money.
really enjoyed 2022, you would have
Yeah.
come 2023 too.
Do you know it's so expensive? Like when I'm when I'm rich, like I'm hoping that everything that I'm doing this year will come to fruition, because then I'll be in
But you
Ghana
are
all
in
the
UK,
time.
so you are rich because that's how we see everybody who's in UK that, oh, they have money, they are rich, so you can
Oh, it's a
come. What's
lie.
up?
That one is a lie.
Oh, it's not true, eh?
Not everybody here is rich at all.
Some people are broke there, right?
Of course. Like
You
some
know,
people don't.
a lot of people back home, the perception we have that when you travel abroad, you have money. I mean, you are okay, life, everything is okay for you, and all that. It's not like that, eh? It's not true, eh?
It's
Some
not
people are
true.
broke.
Yeah, people are suffering here. There's a cost of living
Mm,
crisis. Like this whole like dream that like when you go overseas all your problems are solved and you're going to be rich is a lie. Whoever told you that
mm,
is lying. You will suffer. First of all, it's cold. Second of all, you will experience some racism. Third of all,
mm,
you have to work very hard for your money, and it's very hard to, to do that, especially if you come
mm,
from a warm and loving country like Ghana,
mm. Tell us about the racism thing. I know it's everywhere. I mean, you were born and bred there, right? But you still face all those things. I mean, tell us some of the experience you've witnessed. I mean,
um especially at work as a black teacher. I don't think I've been they don't I don't think they like it really, especially because the children like me and the parents as well. I was like one of the youngest teachers there, let alone
mm,
black, and it's like every time I had a job in a school, it's like someone wants to get me out of the job or find some reason to get me in trouble. And it's clearly the color of my skin. It's nothing to do with what I'm capable of because I'm just as capable as my white candidates. So yeah, it's something that you experience. But here, it's not in your face. It's subtle. Whereas, like in America, they'll call you, you nigga, you da 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 da. Here, they'll do it like they'll try to destroy you through your work or through something else, but it's not like direct. So you won't know if you're not smart. You won't know that it's because you're black.
oh, discrimination.
Yeah, discrimination.
Wow. So let's continue on back to Ghana. So, how long were you here?
I was there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and you had
Mm.
massive fun, eh?
Oh, so much fun. We went to the Polo Beach Club. We were partying
Mm,
there. We went to Bloom Bar. We
mm,
we went to there's a mountainous area we went to have dinner on the mountain and it was beautiful.
mm.
I can't remember what mountain
Wow.
it is.
Chilling without a guy. I mean, how was it? You got a boyfriend, yeah?
Here, no.
No, no, in Ghana when you
Oh, I
came.
have many boyfriends in Ghana. No, I'm joking.
You have many boyfriends, eh? Now I'm talking about serious one.
No, I'm right now I haven't got a serious boyfriend, no.
But you need to get one from Ghana or one in Ghana.
Yeah, I think I
So
want to
that
marry a.
at least for your dad, because of your dad, maybe you get one Ghana. You need to date a Ghana man.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to marry a Ghanaian man.
You want to
There's a
marry a
lot
Ghanaian?
of course, but there's a lot of Ghanaian boys here that are also
I know.
raised here,
Mm,
and yeah, I'm talking to a few guys. I haven't met the person that God has for me yet, but when he's ready, he will reveal himself.
So you prefer to date someone in UK, a Ghanaian in UK, rather than a Ghanaian in Ghana?
I feel like because I live here, it's better
Mm.
for me because yeah, I don't like to be apart from the person I love for too long.
Oh, you don't want long distance relationship.
No, I like to be with the person.
No, okay. What about the lifestyle there? I mean, I'm sure you dated one or two guys. I mean, what's the lifestyle there?
What in
Dating
the UK?
in the UK, yeah.
Oh, the dating scene here is treacherous.
Why? Why? Tell us. Tell us something.
Oh God, most of the men
Uh-huh.
here are not serious. They're not serious.
What do you mean by they are not
They're
serious?
not serious. They're not serious
What do you mean by they
candidates.
are not serious? Why are you saying that? No, I need to understand. What do you mean by they are not serious?
You know what? Actually,
Mm,
let
mm,
tell a lie. There are good men, in the
mm,
UK, especially
mm,
in the diaspora. There are, especially the Christian,
mm,
like the ones that are brought up as Christian, the ones that have good morals, that
mm,
work and look after
mm,
themselves. I feel
mm,
like the women here expect so
mm,
much of the men. But we're all in the same boat. We're all struggling, and well, not all of us are struggling, but we're all trying to make our living and make our lives. I feel like at
mm,
our age, we need to be a little bit more lenient for what we expect from the man. Like
mm,
some women expect the man to buy their wigs, their bags, pay for them to do this, pay for them to do that.
Mm,
And I feel like we should take pride in doing those things for ourselves, and whatever the man can add to us is a bonus, rather
mm,
than depending on a man to do all of that, or expecting a man to do all of that. So that's the first thing I'll say. Secondly, most of the men are unserious.
that's what I want to know. Unserious about what?
Just like relationships, I feel like nobody is ready to commit. That, I don't know whether it's the fact that they feel like they're not making enough money yet, or they're
Mm,
not in a spiritual place where they can have a
mm,
wife. But most of the time, like the men will say, oh, let's see where it goes, let's go with the flow,
mm.
you know. But it depends what you're, whatever you're into.
I have had a chat with quite a number of people. You see, most of them prefer coming back home to get uh, a woman to marry here without considering, I mean, marrying from wherever they are in abroad. They say, oh, the women there, they know the system, they kind of like control and all that. They like divorce, divorce. I mean, everybody and their opinion. But I want to ask you, the culture, some people to say culture difference and all that. I mean, you are a Ghanaian, so let me ask you, is it the way you guys are brought up, or the kind of system, the system favors the ladies and all that? So they say, oh, when we date people, they kind of like the way they will treat you and all that. I mean, there are some culture, some things that um ladies have to do and they don't want to do it. They say, oh, do have it 50-50, do this, cook for yourself and do this. Those kind of things. The men prefer coming for the ladies from Ghana to abroad.
I Whatever you said is true. Even
Mhm.
me, I think that if I'm working full time and you're working full time, then we need to share the responsibilities. If it's a
What
thing
about
where it's,
bills? What
yeah,
about bills?
yeah, like if I'm working full time, you're working full time, we're both paying the rent or the mortgage, we're both paying the bills, then we should both be cleaning and both be cooking in the house. Unless you tell me,
Yeah, yeah,
unless you
yeah.
say to me, Jenny, I don't want you to work again. I want you to sit at home
Mhm.
and relax. Then I can cook and clean and do everything for you. But as long as I'm
Okay.
also working full time, then you will help me, or else it's not gonna work.
Oh, okay. So you think maybe when we marry the ladies there, you understand the system. So that one is much better than coming back home to bring a woman or a guy who doesn't understand the system.
Oh yeah,
So,
it might be a culture clash sometimes,
mm,
especially if especially if you're born and raised here and born and raised in Ghana. I'm sure it's two different experiences. So maybe
mm,
that might affect the relationship. But I feel like if two people love each other and they found themselves, then why not?
mm,
If I fell in love with a man in Ghana, then why not?
mm. But you are saying that you don't want long distance. You want short, close. You want close relationship. You don't want phone convo. Hey, hey, baby, how you doing? I was said you don't want that. You want the person to be closer to you, right?
Yeah, I
So
want them
what
to
about if
hold
the
me.
person is in and the person is in Liverpool and you are in London? What about
But
that?
at
Is it
least
not long distance?
I could take one train there on the weekends.
Okay.
But if it's in Ghana, how am I gonna get the money every weekend to fly to Ghana? Unless this my music analyst thing becomes worldwide, then I
No,
can.
he will buy you a ticket to come every weekend.
Oh,
What about that?
then let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, before coming to Ghana, what was the perception you had about Ghana? I mean, I'm sure you've heard a lot about Ghana, you've read a lot about Ghana, you listen to our music.
Daddy told me so many wonderful stories growing up. Even like,
Mm,
the story of Anansi the spider. He used to tell me, and he says how Ghana was loving, and I would be so happy there. And so I didn't really, and I saw, and obviously I grew up on like Azonto music and hip life and blah blah blah. So I've seen the culture from this point of view. So I was assuming that it would just be great, and it was great.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what do you miss back home?
Oh, the tilapia.
Tilapia.
Yeah.
But you have tilapia in UK,
It's not the
in London.
same. It's not the same.
Oh, the tilapia that you have there is not the same as the
It's
one
not
that we
the
have here.
same.
Why? Why are you saying that?
I don't know, like the
What's
Ghanaian
the
people,
difference?
the
Is it
way
not
the
the same?
Ghanaian people cook it in Ghana is different from here.
Do you go to Ghanaian restaurants?
Yeah, yeah, there's some here in London. I
Yeah,
go
but they
some.
have. Oh, last time I came to London, I went to a place and they gave me a tilapia. It was nice. I mean, it
Really?
depends on the area you go. Huh?
Oh, maybe. What restaurant was this one?
The
That
one at Barking, I've forgotten the name. Is a Barking? I've forgotten the
okay.
name.
I'll find it for you. I'll
Yeah,
find.
yeah, yeah. But I ate banku with tilapia. I mean, it was nice. It was okay. So you missed
Okay.
only tilapia.
Oh no no no! There's so many. There's so many. What are we talking
Tilapia.
about? Foods or are we talking about everything?
I'm just asking you with food and everything.
I miss the beach in the morning after partying, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. You could just go sit on the beach. It's just warm all the time. There's no cold.
Mm, mm,
Everyone is friendly. Um,
mm.
The only thing I would say is the service there is so much slower than in London. You can
Okay.
order something and then it will take long to come. But it's because everyone's like chilled, it's a warm environment, everyone's chilling out. Whereas here, I think it's because it's cold, everyone walks fast and moves fast. So I think that's why there was that
Mm,
different. But my favorite
mm,
restaurant there was was it Mango Bar. There was a restaurant there, Mango something. It was really nice.
mm. Are you planning to come stay here in future?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
you
want
have
to
a
come
job
back.
or
Yeah, I want to
you have
come
a
back.
job or a business back home. Are you planning to come live here in Ghana?
Yeah, I definitely in the future I want to do 6 months there, 6 months here. The plan is that I will soon be working for a record label and represent Ghanaian and Nigerian artists. So I will do
Oh,
6 months in West Africa and 6 months in England.
I see you love entertainment. So you are full-time entertainer. You are into entertainment, right?
Yeah.
But why don't you sing? You don't act. You don't do anything. Yours is to do review
I
and what
do
manage.
sing. I didn't want to speak too soon, but I'm working on my own music at the moment. So hopefully in the future I'll release that.
Oh, okay. Are you going to sing hip life or Afrobeat or what? One
Yeah, I'm
life
singing
or
Afro beats. I'm singing. I do like French Afro beats.
French? You speak French?
Yeah. Je
Oh,
parle
okay.
petit français.
Bon, bon, bon. Merci, merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle. Oui, 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 oui. Bien, merci. Oh, okay. So, I mean, what else do you want us to know? I mean, about UK. And people are saying life in UK now is not like before. Things are tough now.
Mm.
The system is choked, especially in London. I mean, prices of everything is up, rent, everything. I mean, tell us, you have been there, you were born and bred there. Tell us, what's the difference now?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of difference. It's
Mm,
everything's expensive. Like the other day, I went to the shop to get 6 eggs.
mm.
6 eggs was like £3.79. That's like £4. I don't know what that is in cities.
If you try to convert into cities, it's plenty money, so don't convert.
Okay,
Let's
just
leave it
keep
there. £3, £4, it's okay.
£4 for 6 eggs. I just want people to understand the capacity of what we're going through here. You know,
Mm.
£4 for 6 eggs is ridiculous. Like you can rent a room in London for like 700 to about £1,000. Not even a house, not even a flat, just a room. It's actually ridiculous right now. The prices are crazy.
Why are you staying in London? Because outside
I
London
knew
is a
you
bit
were gonna
cheaper.
say
So
this.
why is stay in London if it's expensive there? Not
Uh,
going to outside London, whereby the rent is a bit cheap compared to London.
I feel like once you're born in London, it's in your blood. Like you want to stay. And everything is happening here, you know, especially for people like us who are in the industry. It's best to be in London. That's where all the events will happen. That's where you can,
Mm.
you know,
Oh, okay. Because you like chilling.
and
If
also
you
because
like
I'm in
chilling,
the
if,
industry.
if you like chilling and going to events and all that, you can't save. Oh. Always you are enjoying yourself. How will you save?
The
Can you save? You tell me. Because this
average,
weekend, action is here. We are going here, and artists is coming here, and this we are organizing always events, parties, and all that. How will you save?
yeah, it's true. I don't know. The average person, if they want to do
Mm.
enjoyment, they probably can't save any money, to be fair.
Mm.
I saved
Mm.
quite a lot of money from when I was teaching, so I'm okay.
Oh, so you still have money there? You have more pounds, eh?
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, okay. You got more pounds, eh? Tell us about some of the opportunities there in the UK. A lot of people are coming in. They talk about opportunities. They say there's jobs. Do you still think there are opportunities in UK?
There are. I mean, if you want a job, you
Mm,
will get a job. Yeah, that's right. But a good
mm,
paying job is difficult.
a good paying job.
Yeah, obviously, if you have the qualifications for it, you will get it. That's not a. There's no doubt about it. If you know how to apply well or do your CV well, there's no um problem in terms of getting a job in the UK. It's just that the UK is expensive.
Mm. Have you
That's
been
it.
to other countries before aside Ghana? Have you traveled outside to other European countries or America or the Western world? Have you been to any other country apart
Yeah,
from the
so my
UK?
auntie is the ambassador for Ghana for Norway at the moment. But she was in Washington DC for a while. So I
Mm,
went to go and spend
mm,
a summer with her there.
mm,
And then my mom took me to Lebanon when I was younger, but I don't remember that one. Where else have I
mm,
been? I've been to St. Lucia in the Caribbean as well. That was nice.
mm, mm. I see. Where next do you want to go this year? Are you planning to
Ghana.
come to Ghana or you want to come to Ghana this year?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay. I see. So this time when you come, last time when you came, did you go to Kwewu?
No, but I need to go this time when I come. I have to visit Quell.
You have to visit the family house, eh?
Yeah, I mean, all my family, most of them don't live in Quell anymore. They live more in Accra, East
Accra.
Legon,
Okay.
those places, you know. But I want to go
Mm.
and see where my dad was brought up for sure.
No, okay. That would be nice. Any
Yeah.
challenges in London? What are
Challenges
some of
that
the
I
challenges there? Mm.
um challenges in London. I just think maintaining a lifestyle
Mm.
that you want.
Mm.
Yeah, you have to be earning a good amount of money to have a comfortable life here.
Oh, I see. Do you have Ghanaian friends?
Yes, but they're born here, like me.
They were born there. You don't have those who came from Ghana to stay there.
Yeah, some of my friends came when they were a little bit older,
Mm.
but they all came as children. Most of them, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I know quite a few Ghanaians. I know some Ghanaians that were born and raised in Ghana. They own a restaurant in Peckham.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going there to eat next week.
Oh, okay. I'll join you, okay?
Yeah. So do you live in London or you live in Ghana?
I live in Ghana. I'm a local based player. I'm not international player. Local based. I live in Ghana.
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, but
So
I'll
when
come
will
and
you be
visit you.
coming?
I'll come and visit you.
Yeah, why not? You're welcome.
But I just left your place uh, late last year. I was there
But
for 2 months.
oh, and you know what? I didn't know anything about this this program, but now I'm aware of
Mm.
it. because and
So
I
you need
think
to
what
start watching SBTV International. You bring your friends, your other colleagues, tell them to come. Let's hear their stories and all that. Okay.
of course, I'll let
So
everyone
when I
know.
come to the UK, I'll come and look for you. Let's chill small, eh?
Yeah, let's go and get tilapia.
Tilapia. Okay, tilapia, pal. Tilapia, tilapia. Okay, so now let's talk about the entertainment. You say you do review and all that. Tell us more about it. Going into those review, how do you make money? Because you are reviewing somebody's music, and I mean, tell us more about it. What you do?
So obviously I still work. I work a 9 to 5 right now. I would not be
Okay.
able to do it without doing that. I only started doing it last July 2023. So I'm still
Hmm.
building my platform, but I'm a music analyst, so I don't just do average reviews. I really talk about why the artist used a certain instrument at that part of the song. Maybe they use a violin because they wanted people to feel sad at this part of the song. What does the lyrics really mean?
Hmm.
So I don't just do, oh, the song was great and everyone likes it. And I'm more in depth with my
Hmm.
analytics. There's a new
Hmm.
Nigerian artist called Odumodu Black. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. He's
Hmm.
new. He shared my video that I done on him on Monday, and my Instagram has blown up. And then obviously I've been doing things on TikTok. This one that you discovered me off, I only posted it last night. It's going viral. But I feel like with Ghanaian music as well, we need to do better. The Nigerians have passed us.
When you talk about we need to do better in terms of
Releasing more music, being more I feel like growing up in how do I say this? I feel like West Africans as a people, we're quite prude and reserved. But now that we're in 2024, the Nigerian artists are speaking their mind on their tracks. They don't care what they're saying. All the Ghanaian music is mostly about love. I mean, there's a new artist called Chief Tulenke. He's really good. Me and him are mates now. He's not, I wouldn't call him a gangster rapper, but he's coming up. I mean, Sarkozy put our name on the map. Different artists have come, Biza Kadei, all of them, but we need more artists to come and just be themselves and speak freely without thinking, oh, my mum might be listening, or you know what I mean. Just say how you feel on the track.
so do you listen to all the musicians? Or you have a specific artist you listen to from
No,
Ghana?
I try to keep up to date with Ghanaian music and just
Okay, but do you
African
understand the
music.
lyrics?
So, you know what? I have friends who translate for me. Some,
Oh, they translate for you. Okay,
yeah,
then you have
and
to start learning the tree.
exactly. So you're gonna teach me?
Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
I need real lessons.
I'll teach you.
Okay,
Why?
okay.
Metro,
Yeah.
why?
What does that mean?
I said I will teach you.
Okay, all right. So how would I
Jen,
say okay, all right in Ghana?
uh, okay, mate,
Okay.
mate, mate,
Mati. Okay.
mate. Jen, thank you for coming on my show. What's your social media handle, Instagram and all that? Those who want to follow you.
But Jenna Dye, if you type Jenna Dye into any social media platform, you will find me. That's
Okay.
JENADAE. You will
Oh,
find me.
okay. Any
Yeah.
shout outs?
Shout out to my mom and rest in peace, daddy, and my best friend Layla.
Leila. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming on my show, Jane. Straight from the UK on SVTV International. This platform is open to you guys. Charlie, link up. Let's vibe. My numbers are on the screen. If you want to come on my show, just link up. Let's vibe. My name is DJ Nyame. Come and share your story, what you do, lifestyle, experience, culture, whatever. It's open. Let's vibe. Charlie, subscribe. It's a new channel. So let's build it. Subscribe, share to your friends, families to join us. Big shout out to my production team. Thank you. Tour.